Hi guys, and welcome to an Evolve Stage 2 news video again. Right, so today I had a look after last night and analysing, well, my first impressions of the Quantum Kyra trailer. I had a look on my Steam account and Turtle Rock had posted a update, some news. And basically I just wanted to cover it because it was quite interesting actually. It kind of gives us some perspective on what they are going to be doing over the next few weeks. Now, from what I was told, every 2 weeks they were going to be releasing some new variant, but on here it actually confirms something a bit different. So the title of it is "A Month of Shear Madness is upon us." No pun intended. No, there is definitely a pun there. Right, so yeah, so I'm just going to go through it and basically just highlight some bits that I thought were important. So basically the first bit here, they just explain a little update of the players and how people have reacted to their new release of the game. Basically, they said here, like I've said, from fewer than 200 PC players just before the relaunch, Evolve has now more than 200 players worldwide in less than 1 month. So that's great news. So obviously people have really responded to this greatly. I mean, fewer than 200. I thought it was low, but to be honest, I did not think it was that low, and that is quite scary actually. So yes, that is really a massive. That's a massive boost for them. So obviously they explain. So in that time, obviously they've released weekly patches and hotfixes. You know, they've been very active in regards to updating their game, listening to the community and things like that. So Turtle Rock really are doing a good job at the moment. So you know, they're saying they're going to continue to add things to the game. Issues, work on addressing issues with the game that are important to you. So obviously, you know, they're getting across that, you know, we're listening to what you want us to fix and things like that. So that was just the first bit, and basically, so they're just, you know, a little quick update of how they're getting on in regards to the game. So this is the juicy part down here. This is the juicy part, and basically, they said today marks the start of a month-long Shear Madness event in Evolve Stage 2, where we'll be rolling out our boldest content update yet. So, starting today, you can expect 5 new updates over the next 5 weeks. That will include this is what it's going to include. So 3 more character adaptations, so 3 more variants, 3 new map variants that shake up the traditional Evolve experience. So they're obviously going to bring something a bit different to it. Maybe it's going to be like a really close, like what's it called, the murder pits, and a really close quarters map, or it's going to be, they say it's going to be something completely different. A brand new co-op game mode. Now, I don't know whether that means online or does that just mean custom games. And I wasn't quite sure what this last one was. And a veritable 3-meat feast of community requested features. Oh, okay, so they were just trying to add some humour there and quality of life improvements. Okay, so basically, just other updates and things like that. So if you want to have more detail on this, it says be sure to check out this link here for more info. As the weeks go on, they'll be adding things to the Shear Madness homepage. So that obviously on their update on their forum, they are obviously creating a Shear Madness homepage with each week's featured update. So obviously they are starting it with the quantum surge update. So it's not just the quantum Kyra, it's obviously other things. Okay, so it says the quantum surge will include the newest medic to the Hunters team roster, Quantum Kyra. Her unique area control style healing combined with new abilities, which are detailed later in this post, marks one of our most daring medic designs yet. The update will also feature Some first steps towards improving widespread community issues on matchmaking and levers. Balance changes. A brand new series of advanced hunter tutorials. Also, they've updated their tutorial system. I was hoping they were going to do that as well, because a lot of the characters have changed now. And an all-new try before you buy option, where all hunters, monsters, skins, and perks that you'd normally earn by earning silver keys are now unlocked in the game's training mode. Okay, so that's quite nice actually. So for the new players, because obviously they've given, like myself, the older players, they've just given what they've already paid for. But now if you are a new player, which is great, you can now test out all the other characters before you buy them, because obviously you have to earn your silver keys to buy them. So you can test them out. It's kind of like what they do it in Call of Duty as well. If you go in like custom games, you can choose what skins and stuff for your guns as well. Okay, so now this is Quantum Kyra herself. Now obviously last night it was just my initial reaction to it. I didn't think much into it. It was literally, I've just seen it. This is what my thoughts were. And basically, somebody said in the comments that the proton field that I was talking about, that I thought just gives your team a damage buff, actually just it damages the monster. So she does have a way to damage the monster, which I was a bit concerned that she didn't have anything to hurt the monster with. Which would kind of go against Evolve's all other things, but yeah. So it hurts the monster, it hurts the monster in an area. So it creates that red orb area, basically again. But if the monster goes in it, that's when it hurts him. Okay, so Quantum Kyra. Quantum Kyra keeps the team alive through sustained healing and careful positioning. Her regeneration fields create healing zones, while her neutron barrier blocks damage for the whole team, as long as she's in the right place. Unlike other medics, she has no healing burst. Okay, she doesn't have a healing burst, right? So a well-positioned regeneration field combined with a well-timed proton field are the keys to success with Quantum Kyra. So these are the explanations of her ability. So proton field deploys a zone that damages enemies over time. Multiple field stack. Right, so you can obviously, I presume you're going to be able to shoot 3, because that's what she could shoot. That's what normal Kyra could shoot. So you shoot 3, and if they cross over each other, like that circle diagram you can do, like when you're categorizing things, yeah, she can. It'll stack. So if you step in one that overlaps each other, that's going to do the monster more damage, which is really quite an interesting way to apply extra damage, I think. Okay, regeneration field deploys a generist zone that heals each nearby hunter over time. Multiple regeneration fields stack. Now I don't know whether it says deploys a generist. Is that like you put down a generator or something? I don't know what generist is. That just what they've called a generist zone? Okay, maybe it might not. That heals each nearby hunter over time. So it's quite interesting that she doesn't have. She has a different ability to the other. She has a different ability to the other medics, which really changes things actually. So. Yeah, she seems like she's going to be quite powerful, but also quite tricky to play. Neutron Barrier applies a short damage resistant buff to all nearby hunters. So I was correct about that one. Well, it was pretty obvious, but yes. But yeah, as long as I'm glad I cleared up the proton field anyway. So yeah, that applies a short damage resistant buff to all nearby hunters. So basically, it's kind of like they're swapping the heal field, because this kind of works in the same way, and just doing it for a damage resistance instead. And Generous 2 field heals hunters and damages monsters in the area of the duration of the effect. So there's 2 ways to hurt the monster. So that's quite. So I presume that's a special ability. So heals hunters and damages monsters in the area for the duration of the effect. But that's kind of just, it is kind of like the normal heal. It's in an area. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, that is just the confirmation of the Kyra quantum Kyra abilities. So, and then at the bottom here, it's just saying I haven't tried Evolve Stage 2 yet. So basically, it's just a bit of an ad there. Bit of a shameless plug, really. So yeah, so this is Evolve Shear Madness. Get it? Shear Madness. Shear Madness. That is just the Shear Madness update from Turtle Rock, and I just thought it'd be nice to quickly cover it. And I just wanted to I just want to start getting a few more videos out if I can. I should have a video. I'm not quite sure when I'll be able to get a chance to do a Kyra gameplay. It's gonna probably be tomorrow. I've got an assault video that I'll probably release later. But yeah, apart from that, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to keep updated, as always, follow me on Twitter at RedheadGamer16, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.